Miles in his spider suit. It's me. Welcome to the premiere of Spider-Man. Different suits, different styles, same amazing web slinger. What do you guys think of this version? Let us know in the comments below. New York, 2024. The city shines brighter than ever. Skyscrapers pierce the clouds. Cars zoom through neon lights. It's a future grounded in today's headlines, scientific breakthroughs, and corporate power grabs. At the heart of it all, Peter Parker watches from his rooftop, no longer as Spider-Man, but as a father and husband, enjoying the sunset with his wife, Mary Jane, and their young daughter, May. Years have passed since Peter gave up the mask, leaving behind the legend of Spider-Man. Now, the world believes the superhero's time is over, but crime doesn't retire. A shadow falls over the city as sirens wail. We pan down from a robbery gone wrong to see Miles in his spider suit perched atop a building. He takes in the scene, watching the police struggle against superpowered criminals. This isn't the Spidey of old. Miles is different, younger, faster. He leaps across rooftops, taking down the thugs. People cheer, calling him Spider-Man. But deep inside, he's unsure if he's worthy of the name. Suddenly, a new figure emerges from the smoke. He introduces himself as the CEO of Alchemax, a multi-billion-dollar corporation on the brink of a scientific breakthrough. The media adores him, the public trusts him, and all the while, he pulls strings behind the scenes, manipulating people and events to serve his mysterious ends. He hands Miles a card, a challenge, and then disappears into the chaos he created. Left alone, Miles looks at the card. Doubt weighs heavy on him. Whispers echo in his ears, rumors that he isn't the real Spider-Man, that he wears the mask only because of who his father was. But those voices don't come from the streets, they come from within him. He returns home, shedding the mask and revealing a teenager torn between two worlds. He reveals to his mother, Rio, about the card and his inner turmoil. She listens patiently, offering words of wisdom and encouragement. Just then, May enters, her eyes wide with admiration. She wants to be a superhero like Spider-Man. Rio and Miles share a look. It's clear that Miles' actions as Spider-Man inspire those around him, even if he struggles with stubble toe. The next day, Miles investigates Alchemax. What he finds shocks him. It's a front for sinister experiments. The card he received was an invitation to a hidden lab beneath the city, a place where Alchemax tests dangerous technologies on unwilling subjects. He infiltrates the facility, narrowly avoiding detection. There, he discovers horrifying experiments, including cybernetic enhancements that twist ordinary people into ruthless killing machines. One test subject catches his eye. He recognizes the victim from the previous night's fight. But as he tries to help, he's discovered. Guards close in, but Spider-Man fights back. He uses his unique abilities, speed, agility, and venom blasts to take them down, but more keep coming. Realizing he's outnumbered, Spider-Man jumps through a window, swinging away just as the building alarms blare. Back at his hideout, Spider-Man researches Alchemax online, seeking answers. He digs deeper into the company's history and uncovers ties to some of New York's most notorious crimes. Suddenly, a voice interrupts his investigation. It's the CEO of Alchemax. He offers Spider-Man a choice: join him or face consequences. Intrigued and suspicious, Spider-Man declines the offer. He's not interested in working with a man he believes to be a criminal mastermind. The CEO laughs, confident that Spider-Man won't be able to stop him. Miles tells his best friend Gank about the CEO's offer. Gank, ever supportive, encourages his friend to keep digging. Meanwhile, Peter receives news of these events and feels compelled to investigate further. Flashbacks reveal the depth of his connection to the city and why he's reluctant to let go of the Spider-Man persona. Spider-Man swings through the city, searching for answers. He spots the Daily Bugle and decides to pay a visit. Inside, he finds MJ working as a reporter, still passionate about uncovering the truth, just as she was when Peter was Spider-Man. He learns about the new Spider-Man from her and how the city's perception of him has changed. Over time, despite the mixed feelings, MJ encourages Spider-Man to find the truth behind the Alchemax conspiracy. Alchemax headquarters hums with activity as the CEO prepares for a press conference. He addresses the city, unveiling his latest creation, genetically engineered soldiers, who will bring order to society. He calls them the Evolved, and they stand as proof of Alchemax's power. The CEO's announcement sends shockwaves. People are both fascinated and uneasy about the prospect of genetically engineered soldiers. But the CEO doesn't care about their feelings. He believes he's doing what's best for the world. Meanwhile, Spider-Man sneaks into Alchemax, determined to expose the truth. He navigates through high-tech security and discovers more about the Evolved, learning that they were created by modifying humans at the genetic level, enhancing their strength and resilience. Just when he thinks he's found the most shocking secret, he stumbles upon data linking the CEO to the creation of Venom. The CEO walks in on Spider-Man and a fight ensues. Spider-Man proves to be a worthy opponent, managing to hold his own against the CEO's enhanced soldiers. But the CEO is prepared. He reveals that he's anticipated Spider-Man's arrival and has a contingency plan. As the fight intensifies, Spider-Man manages to escape, but not before vowing to bring the CEO to justice. He swings away, determined to expose the truth to the world. Back at his hideout, Spider-Man works tirelessly, poring over his findings. He realizes the gravity of what he's discovered and the danger it poses to the city. He drafts a message exposing the CEO's crimes, hoping to alert the public before it's too late. Meanwhile, the CEO watches Spider-Man from afar, amused by his efforts. He knows Spider-Man's accusations will only make him more popular. People will see the Evolved as heroes, not villains. The CEO's plan is unfolding perfectly. Peter witnesses the growing threat posed by the CEO. Though retired, he feels compelled to help the young Spider-Man. Flashbacks reveal the bond between Peter and Miles, showing how Peter has been a mentor to Miles since he became Spider-Man. Peter realizes that Miles needs his help and gears up, preparing to return to action. The next day, the city wakes up to Spider-Man's, but it's too late. The CEO has already won the public's trust. People rally behind him, seeing the Evolved as saviors. Discouraged, Spider-Man considers giving up, believing he can't win the battle of public opinion. But just when he's about to walk away, he gets a surprise visit from the original Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Peter, older and wiser, offers guidance and support, reminding Spider-Man that the truth always prevails in the end. Inspired by Peter's words, Spider-Man regains his determination. He teams up with Peter, creating a dynamic duo that combines experience and youth. Together, they confront the CEO, exposing his true colors to the world. The final showdown takes place at Alchemax headquarters. The CEO, surrounded by his Evolved army, gloats about his imminent victory. But Spider-Man and Peter prove to be formidable opponents. The fight is intense, filled with twists and turns. The CEO's soldiers prove to be strong, but Spider-Man and Peter manage to defeat them using teamwork and quick thinking. In the end, it's a battle of ideologies. Spider-Man represents hope and humanity, while the CEO embodies greed and control. As the fight reaches its climax, Spider-Man unmasks, revealing his identity to the world. He exposes the CEO's lies and manipulations, turning the tide in their favor. The CEO, defeated and exposed, is left with no supporters. The people of New York realize they were manipulated and vow to hold the CEO accountable. In the aftermath, order is restored to New York. The CEO faces justice, the Evolved are cared for, and Spider-Man becomes a symbol of hope and resilience. Peter passes the torch to Miles, officially retiring as Spider-Man. Miles, now more confident and experienced, embraces the responsibility that comes with being Spider-Man. He understands that it's not about the suit, but about the values and principles it represents. The story ends with a sense of renewal. New York is safer and stronger thanks to Spider-Man. Miles looks at the city, knowing that he's not just a kid in a costume. He's the hero that New York needs. And as long as he wears the mask, the city will never fall. What did you guys think of this version of Spider-Man? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more animated superhero adventures. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome. See ya!